Hello everybody, this is PSDuckie, and I'm back with more Atlantica Online. So, first let's look at the notes. It's just stuff selling. That's just same old stuff. So, my quest says I have to just use the search all shortcut. So I'm going to do that. Just get into a fight with whatever.
Great! I'll cut you with one stroke. Great! I'll cut you with one stroke. Don't block my way. Great! I'll cut you with one stroke.
The reason I went for the almost dead enemy instead of the bonus enemy is because you get more experience for getting a killing blow than for attacking a bonus. So, yeah.
Great! I'll cut you with one stroke.
Like that. Like, not that. Like that.
Great!
Okay, that did not go as planned.
Great! Here I go!
But I did get the quest complete. No point in using auto move because the quest giver is right here.
In more detail?
So now this quest is complete. If I look at my inventory, there's a spirit equipment set box that I can use to equip this swordsman. To see what's in these commodity boxes. There's a Blessing of Life book. You know what that does. Upgrading Blessing of Life is always a good thing.
The forest of spirits is troubled these days.
And I'm level 14, so nothing special there. Oh! Extra 10% XP. Nice. And of course, the device was implanted into a fairy. So now, I have to go into the Forest of Spirits depths and fight the boss. Now I apologize right now for the short video length that this video is going to have, but after I finish up the Forest of Spirits, I am going to stop the video, because that way the next video can start right after. I'm going to do this because I am also going to go through all the other Forests of Spirits on different characters. And I want the next video to start right after the Forest of Spirits, so no matter which Forest of Spirits you're going through, you'll be able to pick up right after. Anyway, here we are. There is a timer in this area, and I have to attack the boss within the timer.
Great.
So, here goes.
Cut you with one stroke. Okay, here I come.
I'm using the same boss strategy we saw earlier. Clear the way to the boss, and defeat the boss ASAP. And I use that turn to search just to make sure that, just in case, those enemies weren't gonna come back. Because that was the last thing I wanted.
I'll cut you with one stroke. Don't block.
Okay, we got a monster being smart, blocking the boss.
Great.
Well, now all the little guys are gone.
Great. Great.
I'm literally at this point just emptying everything I got into this boss.
I'll cut you with one stroke. Great! I'll cut you with one stroke.
And it is gone. Got the fairy wing. And I don't need to be in this boss room anymore. Because that, I mean, that's what Forest of Spirit Steps is. It's just a boss room. So, just moving around. I do not need to see that. That whole rare item acquired thing, I mean, that's just an annoyance in my opinion.
The Forest of Spirits is troubled these days.
Okay, I do not know why that
Handing my
happened.
duties down to my apprentice.
And I have to turn the quest in to Ginny. Then I'll be done with the Forest of Spirits. I will have completed that first part of the Atlantica Online story quests.
I'm a female shaman who guards the Forest of Spirits.
Okay, so I can open the map. this is the map of the kind of beginner's area. The area that I'm in, at least. We have our 4 forests of spirits here, right here. There's another one. This area. There's one up here, and then there's one here. So I don't know what this guy's trying to tell me. Stupid spam. But really, he's just looking for experience. That's all. I will tell you about the whole refer system. Because that is something that you should know. Thank you to whoever told me that for telling me to let you know. Because basically what you do, I did not mean to do that. You put in someone's name, hit register, and you both get a bonus. So yeah, that's basically that. But anyway, back to this. For the next part of the game, Ruins of the Yellow River, I have to obviously get there. So yeah.
I'm a female shaman who guards the forest of spirits.
Okay, and now I have to talk to Hanyang again.
The wisdom of life in more detail?
Okay, so we have the number keys to select our mercs.
Great!
Huh? Huh?
Great!
This is actually taking longer than I thought it would.
Great! Great! I'll cut you with one stroke! I'll cut you with one stroke!
Because I want to get to the point where the Forest of Spirits merge.
Great! I'll cut you with one stroke. Okay, here I come. Don't block my way. Great! Okay, here I come. I'll cut you with one stroke.
Hey!
Do you want to hear about the wisdom of life in more detail?
So, we have that. So now we know who planted the device, the Forest of Spirits, and I can't pronounce the names. So if I press Control and number key, I can change the numbering that my character's set to. So I press Control 2 to change my main to level 9. The 2 key would change it back to 1. So
Great! Great!
that.
Do you want to hear about the wisdom of life in more detail?
So many people from this small land are in search of adventure, mainly because this is the starting area. All 4 of these starting areas are in this general area. Looking at the whole map, see it's pretty much the whole world. Only South America and Australia aren't shown. I mean, they're the only places. Well, obviously the Russia area isn't there either, or Greenland or that. But I mean, most of the world is there. But all 4 of these starting areas are in Northeast Asia. Okay, so now I have to move a merc in battle. So I'm going to intentionally mess up my formation. I'm going to put my main here, which is not where he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be up here. So, since I've intentionally messed up my formation, now I need to fix it.
Great!
So I'm using D to move, putting him back where he's supposed to be,
Great! I'll cut you with one stroke. Don't block my
and
way.
now to defeat these enemies.
Great! I'll cut you with one. I'll cut you with one stroke.
Hey!
come!
Aim!
You look like you still have a lot of questions.
So now I complete that quest. Of course, shouldn't go into battle with a messed up formation. And now, I have to edit my formation, which I just did. Click on a slot, click on where I want the guy to go. If I want to switch to mercs, I just do that. So that's basically
You
that.
still have a lot of questions.
So yeah, also with the inventory, if you shift click, you can split a stack. So I am going to, which stack should I split? I'm gonna split the salt. Why isn't that working? Ah, there it is. There we go. Now I have 2 individual salts, but it's taking up inventory space, so I'm just putting it back together.
Do you want to hear about the wisdom of life in more detail?
And he has one more thing to teach, which is the Merc Room. And the Merc Room is not something that is useful this early in the game, because you really need more mercs than you can use, which I don't have. That said, I do need to use the Merc Room at this point to solve this, to finish this quest. So I do have to activate the Merc Room. And I'm going to have to put a merc in the Merc Room for the quest, but to do that, you just click Store Merc. To open a slot, you just click on the slot you want to open and click Open Slot. But I am going to store my low-level swordsman.
Do you want to hear about the wisdom of life in more detail?
And if I want to take a merc out of the Merc Room, I just hit Move to Party. If I want to exchange it for a different merc, I hit Exchange. Of course, I can't store my main in the Merc Room. So if I want to exchange 2 swordsmen, I select the swordsman, hit Exchange, hit Yes.
Great!
Gonna. And if I want to move, I want to take the swordsman out of the Merc Room, I just hit Move to Party. And then hit Yes. So that's the Merc Room. And gonna reset my bindings. Reset my formation since it got messed up. And now I have to talk to Sima Kayan. I don't know how to pronounce that, but if I look at the world map, it's a long walk, and this quest, turning this quest in, is where I personally put the divide between the Forest of Spirits part of the storyline and the Ruins of the Yellow River part of the storyline. So after I turn in this quest, I am going to stop this video. And this is just telling me about healing potions, which we already know. And there's Seema. Yes, I want to stop while I move. So I'll just talk to her, him,
It's my
whatever.
goal to collect and record the history of the whole nation.
Yeah, talk to him. Couldn't tell from the name. Ruins of the Yellow River. And that's the end of this video, and the end of the Forest of Spirits, start of the Ruins of the Yellow River. Starting at this point, I am going to be splitting my Atlantica Online guide into two separate paths. One, I'm going to be doing the other Forest of Spirits on different characters, and the other I'm going to be continuing with this character into the Ruins of Yellow River. So, for the Atlantica Online guide, this is PSDuckie signing off.